In part 1 of this video, I told you that the LaGuardia incident wasn't the controller's fault. Today, I'm going to show you exactly why it wasn't. Because when you see the actual FAA staffing numbers, you're going to realize that this isn't just a problem, it's a ticking time bomb. So this is part 2. If you haven't watched part 1, make sure you go back, click on that video, check out that video. Because I explained in that video how the system failed the controller. Now, we're going to go a little bit deeper into that. So let's talk about the numbers. Let's talk about the numbers that the FAA doesn't want in the spotlight. So we're going to stop guessing and we're going to go straight to the data. According to federal reports, the FAA is short about 3,500 air traffic controllers nationwide, and it gets worse. According to the Government Accountability Office data, the number of controllers has actually gone down by about 6% over the past decade, while flights have increased at about 10%. So let me translate that for you. Less controllers, more aircraft flying. That's a bit of a problem, and it doesn't stop there. Nearly 90% of all air traffic control facilities are operating well below recommended staffing levels, and some are running at just 50 to 60% staffing. Half-staffed control towers? A half-staffed air traffic control system in one of the most complex airspace systems in the world. And here's the part most people don't understand. It takes years to fully train an air traffic controller. You can't just find people on the street and hire your way out of the staffing shortage. So what happens when you don't have enough controllers? According to federal and industry reporting, controllers are working 6-day work weeks with mandatory overtime, extended shifts just to keep the system running. Let that sink in for a second. Air traffic control is not a normal 9-to-5 job. This is a job where mistakes cost lives, and we're asking people to do it exhausted. Fatigue isn't about just being tired. In aviation, fatigue means slower reaction time, reduced situational awareness, and a higher chance of errors. And when you're working a complex airspace like the one in New York, heavy traffic, constant radio communication, the margin for error disappears fast. So why is this getting worse? Well, here's what nobody is talking about. Experienced controllers are retiring faster than new controllers can be trained. According to the FAA workforce plans, they plan to hire thousands more controllers. But even that won't fully fix the shortage anytime soon. Why? Because attrition is canceling out the hiring. Air traffic controllers are leaving almost as fast as they're coming in. So what are you actually getting right now? Fewer people, more traffic, more stress. This is a dangerous combination. Now, go back to the LaGuardia incident and ask yourself, was that really just one person making a mistake? Or was it a fatigued controller in a high pressure environment inside an understaffed system that is showing signs of cracking? That's the difference. That makes a huge difference. And if this doesn't get fixed, we are going to see more close calls, more strain on the system, and more controllers pushed to the edge. And eventually, something way worse than a close call. This isn't about blaming the controllers. This is about fixing a system that's failing. This is about fixing a system that's putting them and all of us at risk. And these aren't opinions. These are facts, backed by FAA and government data. If you want real aviation insights and the truth behind the headlines, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And as always, I'm Brian, your flying mentor, and I'll catch you on the next one.